Today I'm here to do Orange is the New Black season 4 episode 2. I was gonna do it soon as I finished episode 1, but then I got called into work as an extra for American Ninja something. Y'all know that little show that does the little um what do people have to go through this little obstacle course or whatever. I think that's what it's called, American Ninja something. But yeah, so I got called in to be an extra for that. So yeah, so I just got home and it's 5 in the morning and I was like, well, it's 6 now. So I was like, well, before I go to bed, let me do this review. So, enough for that. Um, it was a good episode. This second episode was cool. You know, like I said, we could tell that it was gonna be like some racial tension this season, and they got right on into it. So let me get Sophia out the way. Everybody is noticing like Sophia is not around and stuff like that. So who was it? Is it Diaz? I wrote some of these people name down because y'all know I be forgetting their name. But yeah, I think that's her name, Gloria. Her. She ended up going to call Sophia's wife and let her know that Sophia was up in solitary confinement or whatever because of that bullshit last season, y'all. Some bullshit. So the wife ended up coming to Caputo like, you need to fix this or I'm gonna go. She started naming people she gonna go to, and I was like, girl, please go, because y'all know they don't like for the jail to look bad anyway. But he was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm finna go to this meeting. I ain't got time for this. So whatever. Let me go back into my notes. But I did want to get that out the way because I did not want to forget about our girl Laverne Cox, Sophia. Man, I can't wait for her to come back up on the scene because I love her. I really love her character. So it started off with it being real, overcrowded in the bathroom and stuff like that. And it was all nasty and dirty all up in the jail now because it's overcrowded. So then you have, I think her name is Daya, you know, both of the Diaz ladies, the one that used to be pregnant that had the baby, her and her mama was up in the kitchen, I think it was, and they were talking about um her baby and her baby going to social services and what they gonna do. And she was like, don't worry about it, my man, and he's facing time, he's in jail. And they was like, she was telling like homegirl, like the daughter, don't worry about it because he's not gonna get that much time, he'll be able to get the baby, don't worry about it, whatever. And I'm just like, y'all so delusional. And she was like talking about her mama when they were young, she was young, and her going through social services and stuff like that and foster care and all that. So anyway, Cindy and her goddamn roommate is a trip. Now these OGs to me, like Bad Girls Club, the ladies that's been there for a minute, has to prove who they are in jail. So they giving these new girls, like a hard time. They really giving these new girls a hard time. And I'm sitting there like, Cindy, you might want to be a little not to play. I'm not saying because she a Muslim or whatever, but I'm like, the way she keep taking that from you, I'm like, you might want to watch your back with this one. So Cindy keep telling her, I think that's her name, yeah, Cindy. She was telling her she couldn't put her shoes on the floor, and then the girl Cindy got mad because the girl ended up asking the CO, can she put her shoes on the floor, and he said yeah, because she was like, like, damn, what do I supposed to put them? And she was like, you got the top bunk, your stuff go at the top, bottom bunk rules, but your stuff can't be on the floor. And I'm like, that is so petty. See, I couldn't be in jail. I'm telling y'all. I will be in the little 30-day solitary all the fucking time because I'm not that bitch that you just gonna keep testing me. Like, no. And I'm small, bitch. And Cindy big, bitch. I'm gonna knock you out with something real quick so you know that little bitch is crazy and she ain't the one. And I'm thinking this is what old girl need to do to her because I just was irritated by Cindy thinking just because she big don't mean she can't get knocked down. I'm like, mm-mm. So anyway, they end up having a meeting or whatever with Caputo. Need the meeting with all the ladies up in the little auditorium room or whatever, little theater, whatever that was. And he was telling them about, just about being overcrowded and the rules they're gonna have. And this is where you could tell the racial tension was gonna happen, because they was talking about how it was a lot of Mexicans in there, and they was talking about the Dominicans is like black people and all this kind of stuff, and I'll be saying that too, but okay. Um, but they were, like I said, Caputo was talking about it was overcrowding and how they can have porta potties outside, and I'm like, why are nobody who can't y'all write some people and tell the news people how y'all being treated or something? Cause I know that ain't right. But at least y'all got somewhere to shit. I'm just saying. I'm, I'm just saying. But I wouldn't want to be going outside to go use the bathroom in a porta potty. That was just kind of out of line. Then he gonna get him some free earplugs because it's so overcrowded. I'm like that was okay, but whatever. That was so stupid. So then that's when they was talking about where's Sophia and all this kind of stuff. This story, this episode was a lot about Maria, since it was racial stuff, and it was about Maria's childhood, and we got a lot more into her. And let me just go on and get into Maria's childhood. She is Dominican, because we saw her like as a little girl. She was with her dad. They had a birthday party for her, but she's Dominican or whatever, and her dad, makes her feel like, Dominicans rule the world, like every culture do. We all make, our cultures feel like we number one, black power, all that type of stuff. So I get it. And so that was that first scene with her being a child. Then we saw her again like as a teenager, and her daddy, old nasty ass, was flirting with her friend, and I think her friend was Mexican or something. So Dominicans don't like Mexicans. I was so goddamn shocked. Like, I don't be knowing about other people cultures like that. I just be thinking everybody get along. Shit, when it would be race riots in my school, bitch, they didn't ask, are you Dominican or are you Puerto Rican, motherfucker? It was the Hispanics against the blacks. So I never really known about the different Latin, like, people, like the different cultures of Latin or whatever, until I got older. But yeah, like it's a Salvadorians and stuff like that. So, and I didn't know that they didn't get along with certain people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, fuck. But I'm like, hell, all black people don't get along, so hell. But I'm like, I'm not trying to shade nobody, but I was like, shit, I couldn't fucking tell. Maybe y'all can tell me the difference in the comment section between the Dominicans and the Mexicans. Like, as far as looking at them, bitch, I couldn't tell, bitch. I just thought y'all was all cousins in the same family. And that is no shade to nobody. And I'm quite sure y'all saying shit, all black people look like I feel like a lot of Asians look alike. I'm just not shading. I'm just saying. So I am liking how I don't like the racial tensions, because I just don't like for people to be fighting over race. But I do like in these episodes that they're educating us, because like I said, I didn't know that they didn't like each other. So I'm really liking how that's playing out. But Maria ended up, her and her homegirl was up in the room, and they heard the police, and they seen this guy running past, and he threw some dope in his bushes. So she ended up going to get the dope from where he has stashed or whatever. So the police couldn't get him, probably for that. Then when they seen her walking, because they couldn't find it, and so she threw it up in her room in the window. So, but when the police saw her, they groping her. I'm like, you nasty bastards, but that's what they do. And so then after that, she ended up going to him, and she was like, I got you dope. And he was like, okay, give it to me. She was like, fight me for it. He was looking at her like, huh? And then he like rubbed her hair, and that bitch smacked. the shit out of him, like punched the fuck out of him. She was like, I thought you were gonna block. You a boxer. And I was like, yeah, I thought you was gonna block it too. But okay. So then they end up hitting it off and they end up being a couple. Her father didn't like that or whatever. So they arguing and shit. They going back and forth. She like, fuck you, fuck the Dominicans. I'm not no Dominican no more if it's like that, because, you know, she didn't understand why her dad didn't like her dude. Like, y'all the same damn people. Like, what you doing? And when she said she wasn't Dominican no more, he put her out. He told her to get her ass out. So, you know what a girl gonna do? Go to the boy that the daddy, the mama don't like. That's what's gonna happen, and I'm quite sure he gonna get her in some bullshit later on. But that's how it usually happens. So that was the whole childhood backstory of Maria. So, you know, Maria has this thing with this girl. What's her damn? Oh, she's so fucking crazy. It's Flores, crazy ass, and Flores is Dominican, and Flores is keep going at it. Her, and you know, she's on this Dominican power trip, like Dominicans is the shit type shit. So she keep getting into it with these white girls. First she got into it with them like in the little TV room and stuff like that, but she kept on just like, they just kept going back and forth. Her and the fucking white girls, they kept on making racist ass comments to her. She making them back to them, calling them brown. They kept calling her brownies. I don't even want to repeat that type of shit. So then the white girls called Flores up in the hall, like in the stairway or whatever, and they get into it and they push her, they throw her down the stairs, and Maria was there, but Maria didn't jump in. So when the new Mexican girls, Dominicans came up in there, I don't know what they are, but when they came up in there and they asked her what happened, she said the white girls. So they was going to go fuck up the white girls, and Maria had to stop them, like, stop, think about this, and you're supposed to be calculating with your shit. You don't just supposed to go pop off. You're supposed to, think about it and then do it. So they end up thinking about it, and the new girl and Maria end up pulling the girl up into the little room as she was walking down the hallway and grabbed her ass up in there and fucked her up. So yeah, like, bitch, you don't let them see you coming. You just fuck them up and be about your business or whatever. They can't see you coming. So I was with that. Because, yeah, you don't let your enemy see you coming. You just jump up, raw, boom. So that was basically it with them. Oh no, that shit where it's Daya. I think that's her name. I think I'm gonna call her Daya because I think that's her name. But her smart mouth ass was going at it with Flores in the kitchen, and she was making all kind of racist comments, and her mama kept on saying, oh, she's not racist, she just making racist comments because she mad. But both of them kept making fucking racist ass comments, kept calling her, they called Dominicans dumb in a can. I said, oh my god, oh my mother, like, I was so shocked. But they was going at it like a motherfucker. I was just like, wow. And do y'all notice they keep on, bitch, is, what's that? Home Depot. Is they paying you motherfuckers that y'all keep on shouting out Home Depot with the Mexicans and shit? Like, I don't know. That should be crazy and it'll be funny. Chapman ass still running around like she motherfucking hard. But then when Red ass scared her ass at that table and was like, you better be careful, they gonna get your motherfucking ass. And then all of a sudden she was scared. So Redhead gave her some advice. And then next thing you know, she was being cool with her little roommate and had her follow. Oh, I was my lips. She had her following around like a little puppy ass dog. And I'm sitting there like, girl, you so stupid. Chapman is so scary. I don't know why people is making her trying to act like she this hard thug life. As Chang say, my thing is, girl, ain't nobody scared of you. These new girls gonna fuck you up. That's what's gonna happen, because they already trying to see you. They like me. I want to find out who the motherfucker that think they the hardest and fuck them up, so you know what I'm saying, nobody won't fuck with me. So bitch, you better be real fucking careful. Judy King is getting special treatment, and again, she got a private room. She got to pick who she wanted in her room. She said no fatties, Nebraskans. What else she called them? And with a lot of hair. I was like, what the fuck? But so they end up giving her the yoga lady. The yoga lady ain't feeling her ass until she gave her that damn tea. But the yoga lady really wasn't feeling her because she wasn't feeling all this special treatment she is getting because she a celebrity. And Judy King is kind of taking on like the Martha Stewart character. I mean, persona when she went to jail and stuff like that. So I don't know. The lady is crazy. She seemed cool though. She ain't got a problem with black people. That's what she said when old punk ass Healy was trying to tell her she didn't want to be in a room with black people and it's gonna be a lot. And she was like, I ain't got no problems with black people. Like, don't even do it. Like, mm-mm. And I was glad that she said that because I didn't want it to be no black issue with her. Like, mm-mm. Crazy Eyes still looking for a goddamn soulmate. But y'all find this bitch somebody. But she had somebody and then the bitch was crazier than her. She didn't know how to handle it. I'm like, girl, you just need to just stalk people like you been doing. That's all I'm saying. Red is mad that her goddamn roommate snoring all the damn time. So she trying to figure out a way to get her to stop snoring without killing her ass. So they give her some ideas to get her, the girl, to not turn over to snore or whatever. And when Red did it, the girl ended up turning over so goddamn bad she fell out that bed. I fell out. I mean, when I said I almost woke my kids up this morning when I fell out laughing from her falling on that bed, out that bed, I'm telling y'all, I got my life on that part. Caputo goes to a meeting about the jail and about them needing some money. Now they getting $30,000 a head of bed or whatever. And I'm like, God damn. God damn, I need that. A little bit of it. Like, can I come? Like, oh my God. Like, and then that's how y'all treating these motherfuckers and y'all getting $30,000 for these people? And, then they gonna say they trying to hire, he needs some guards. They gonna come up with hiring some vets. And I'm like, y'all gonna get shut the hell down. Y'all, oh my lips. Y'all gonna get shut the hell down, like for real, for real. But they was stupid. What's her name? Penna Stuckey. What's her? The crazy girl, the Christian girl. She crazy now, and she think her boyfriend is messing with the Latin girl because she got her job because remember she ran into the wall and I'm like, she talking about did he take you to see the ducks? Did you see the ducks? I'm like, girl, get your insecure jealous ass and go sit down. Like you shouldn't even be messing with him, but whatever. What else happened? At the end, Daya's mom found out that her dude is going to jail for conspiracy. She crying her eyes out. Daya told her crying, she can't be crying because it make her look ugly and weak. I said, see how you raised your daughter? Now she fucked up. What else happened? That was it. Caputo bought a $1,100 suit to please who? I don't know. Like, I just don't know who he trying to please. But that was it. I think that happened on Orange is the New Black season 4 episode 2. If I forgot anything, I'm quite sure you guys will leave it in the comment section. I enjoyed the comments from the last episode. Shout out to all you guys that told me go look here, go look there. And now that it's up on watch32.is, I'm not sure if it's on Showbox yet because as soon as I seen it on Watch 32, bitch, I was like, yes. So thank you. Shout out once again to Starretta Jenkins for letting me use your Netflix code. But now I don't need it because I can watch it on Watch 32. I'm about to go take my ass to sleep. And then when I wake up later on today, I'll be putting up episode 3 and 4, hopefully 5, but I know I'm gonna watch a couple of episodes when I get up. And follow me on all social media sites by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE, but I am really committed to doing Orange is the New Black season 4 reviews. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Shout out to everybody that's watching, binge watching. Just please only comment about what episode that I'm talking about. Please don't give me no spoilers because I just want to watch and enjoy. Ain't my fault that y'all hurried up and watched it in one day in like a few hours. Like, don't spoil it for the rest of us, please. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to bed. I'm tired as hell. My feet is hurting. Been standing on my feet. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. It's all about support. Peace out.